Adam 24. Has the image of God in man and woman been damaged by original sin? Has the image of God in man and woman been damaged by original sin? Well, I would say yes, she was deeply damaged and in all respects. I said in the previous video that the man and the woman are in the image of God, and that concerns the very order of their inner spiritual operations. And on the other hand, in the likeness of God, and we find it particularly in the fact that they are male and female, source of fertility, the child. In the order of spiritual operations, which are in the image of God, it is well known that efficiency is a means at the service of knowledge, of a better knowledge of the other, and both sets are at the service of a greater love for the other to be the first. When things turn around, the order reverses. Love becomes perfectly secondary. Knowledge is essential, to know the good and the bad, to know this tree, the knowledge of the good and the bad, and in view of what? To be effective, to be like gods, not to die, and thus to choose one's destiny, independently of the God's love, in the freedom of efficiency. So see, the order is returned. All is no longer in the service of love, everything is at the service of efficiency. It is the opposite of what happens in the Trinity, where everything ends in the Holy Spirit. Similarly, if we now analyze the likeness aspect, then this more metaphorical but magnificent aspect that God wanted in the human family. Well, as soon as sin comes, the same thing happens. The order, the image of God or the likeness of God is damaged. Normally, the true likeness of God is that the man and the woman know each other, they are united by love. This mutual love is open indissociably to life, and the child appears. A little like that happens in Trinidad. The Father and the Son are naturally the source of a gush called the Holy Spirit, their mutual love. As soon as sin arrives, this order is upset. The first thing Eve says about Adam, or the other way around, is that she made me sin. He accuses her. And so, his individual and first person in relation to their mutual love and trust. In the same way, this marvelous means of pleasure, which is the consequence of their love, becomes a primary purpose to the point that they are ashamed of it. Adam and Eve saw that they were naked and they were ashamed. It is that greed takes precedence over the love of the other, as it happened naturally. As for the coming of the child, we can see it right now. It is absolutely necessary to separate it possibly from love, but especially to repair it of pleasure, because the pleasure, with the possibility that a child arrives, is ruined. Similarly, in some cases, pleasure is separated from love itself. It is exalted for itself and ends. What happened before, their love, is source of pleasure in addition, and can lead to the gift of life, that was the resemblance with God. Obviously, when Christ comes, He will put things in order, but not completely, leaving us the weaknesses. So, in reality, we are striving again to be in the image of God and His likeness, so that love is the ultimate goal of life and not efficiency, career. We strive to unite in our families the love, the gift of life, to take care of our children, but in reality others and strength in us are there. Why did God allow these temptations to remain? For humility. So that we are not fully in control of ourselves and therefore proud, as if we deserve salvation.